Though it boasts strong music and art scenes, the German capital has never really been taken seriously as a destination for foodies. While it's true that, especially in comparison to other, flashier European cities, there aren't many glitzy restaurants, that doesn't mean you can completely forget to check out the local food scene. The guide in this video will show you the best restaurants to try in Berlin, from spots that have received several Michelin stars to less expensive spots that won't break your budget. We've got a lot of options to cater to every taste and preference. Before we dive in, allow me to briefly introduce myself, especially for you new folks tuning in. Hello there, I'm J Influencer, and I'm thrilled you're here today. As your dedicated luxury travel consultant, I'm committed to providing you with the latest and most relevant information about the best things to do, the finest restaurants to visit, and the top-notch hotels you should consider staying in across the most intriguing cities and destinations worldwide. However, I welcome disagreements and alternative suggestions, especially if you're a local from this beautiful city. Just putting it out there. Now let's get back to the main topic of the video. Number 10. Café Freda. Why don't we start this list with a great place to have breakfast and coffee? Situated in the Prenzlauer Berg neighborhood, Café Freda is a contemporary, informal fine dining establishment with a bar that provides a distinctive culinary experience to suit all patrons. It's also the more informal sister restaurant of the distinguished restaurant Mrs. Robinson's. Walking into this establishment is akin to entering a mingling pot of different culinary and beverage traditions. It serves dishes that seamlessly blend east and west to suit a wide range of palates and is a great introduction to fine dining. Parties can enjoy front row seats by the open-plan kitchen, and solo diners can retreat into private seating sections. Here, the owners and the Michelin-starred staff really strongly believe in the nose-to-tail approach. You can see it on the line-caught albacore tuna, which is served with matchstick fries and an emulsion of tart chili, yuzu kosho, and hollandaise emulsion. Drinks include niche Scandinavian ciders, Belgian brews, and in-house sodas. Number 9. Annelies. Look no further than Annelies if you're looking for a hearty breakfast in Berlin. This restaurant pretty much operates like a fine dining restaurant that exclusively serves breakfast to the locals. That should help explain the caliber of food that emerges from its busy kitchen. In addition, it offers a variety of cakes and pastries. Staples include pancakes, toast topped with scrambled eggs, and a unique take on the sausage egg McMuffin. Even though there might be a line, it's well worth it. The restaurant's the ideal place to start your exploration day because of its location in front of the gritty Gorlitzer Park, which adds to its overall appeal and atmosphere. Number 8. Julius. For a restaurant that prides itself on quality in everything, particularly its locally sourced, sustainably produced, and seasonally inspired food, Julius boasts an amazing, laid-back, and informal atmosphere. The proceedings typically begin quietly with a small, bite-sized vegetable display that lets the quality of each product do the talking. In this Nordic-inspired space, the open kitchen allows you to watch the chefs in action. During the day, people from around the neighborhood, as well as coffee enthusiasts from further away, stop by to get their daily caffeine fix. You can also eat outside at sidewalk tables when the weather's warmer. Number 7. Monkey Bar. Would a trip to Berlin be complete without experiencing its vibrant bar culture? Perched above Charlottenburg's Monkey Hotel, the Monkey Bar offers top-notch mixed drinks along with sweeping views of the public zoo below. The space is lit by warm golden light bulbs, and planters add a hint of the jungle. After a day of exploring West Berlin, it's really a great idea to stop by this place for a cool and refreshing drink. The personnel is highly skilled and knowledgeable. Everyone here is incredibly friendly, so long as the lines don't get too long. Bar bites come in a range of international flavors such as falafel and Korean fried chicken bites. Locals like to take guests and friends to Monkey Bar because it's a kind of statement location. The drinks are equally amazing, though the views certainly play a part. It also attracts people who've just finished their day shopping along Kurfürstendamm. Regardless of what you choose, every glass that shows up on your table ought to be carefully crafted. Number 6. Jones Ice Cream. The gorgeous ice cream truck from Jones Ice Cream is visible in a variety of food markets thanks to its vibrant blue color scheme. You can order the ice cream in homemade cones or in a cup. One of the house-made cookies can be ordered with your ice cream if you prefer it a little sweeter and more chocolatey. The good news is that you can enjoy a delectable scoop of its ice cream without having to wait for another food market. With a light and airy interior featuring lovely wooden furnishings, its Goldstraffby location is a lovely spot to savor this delicate sweet treat. Also, this place makes its ice cream in small batches, guaranteeing excellent quality. Number 5. Madame Claude. Madame Claude is located in what was formerly a brothel, but the interior design makes it feel more like you've walked into a stylish apartment. A creative arrangement of furniture spans the ceiling. Finding the little details like collections of keys and beer bottles suspended over your head makes for half the fun. Visit this unique location in Kreuzberg with a bunch of friends for a mood setting beginning on a night out. Try the signature cocktail, Claude, but don't be afraid to order standard drinks as well. And everyone here is laid back and friendly despite the likely tense atmosphere created by the bulky objects hanging over your delicate skulls. Number 4. Coda. There's nowhere else on Earth where you can find a dessert restaurant with 2 Michelin stars. At this Friedelstrasse establishment, pastry maestro Chef Frank works mostly with savory ingredients to create dessert-style dishes. As a result, there are refined little plates that resemble desserts but typically don't taste quite like them. For a place with such an imaginative concept, the decor here is rather minimal and muted. Also, you can easily finish any of Chef Frank's inventions in just a couple of spoonfuls. The erratic components, exquisite presentation, and skillful incantation that go into these sweet treats, however, compensate for their tiny serving sizes. At the front where the bar is located, patrons frequently cram themselves onto stools to witness the mixologist in action and get a glimpse into the spacious kitchen. This area is probably the liveliest. The cocktail pairing features some interesting mixtures. While some drinks are really tasty, others are not as much. Number 3. Ernst. Berlin hasn't historically seen a lot of interest in farm-to-table cuisine. Dylan Watson-Braun, a young chef, wants to change all of that, though. Navigating through the wedding neighborhood, you might end up lost when you try to locate the restaurant. Situated on the ground floor of a standard apartment building, it's easily overlooked. The beverage expert here is the young, gifted hotshot sommelier, Christoph Geiler. Similar to the cuisine, the wine and other beverages strive to be pure and natural, and each glass has a unique backstory. When making your reservation, purchase a beverage pairing ticket and trust Geiler's discerned taste to guide you. Number 2. Horvath. Horvath opened its doors in 2005, but it wasn't until 2010 that it received its first Michelin star. However, in 2015, it received a second Michelin star in addition to a green Michelin star for environmental sustainability. It's guaranteed to enthrall your palate with its ceaseless dedication to innovative cooking. This vibrant location attracts a cosmopolitan crowd. Inside, original wooden wall panels and stunning murals adorn an enticing blend of old and modern. Summer dining is available on the quaint patio covered in vines outside. Also, the sommelier will gladly suggest something out of the ordinary. Number 1. Rutz. A wine lover's paradise, Rutz features a wall filled with exquisite bottles. Though it started out on a less than desirable street, it's grown to become Berlin's only 3 Michelin star eatery. The somewhat older crowd, on the other hand, is here for the sophisticated, quiet atmosphere in addition to the food and wine. About half of Rutz's 800-plus wine options, many of which are from Germany and Austria, are Rieslings, and the selections are attractively priced. The sommelier, Nancy Grossman, is biased toward light, often biodynamic wines, and she makes excellent suggestions to pair with the tasting menus. There's a sophisticated dining area with taupe walls downstairs or upstairs. You can also eat outside on the terrace, where half-finished glasses are piled on tables. The best way to enjoy the offerings is to order a 7 or 8 course menu. Desserts lean more toward the savory side and might not appeal to everyone. The takeaway. Unlike other world's big cities, Berlin's food isn't what draws most visitors. But that's a good thing. Here, restaurateurs are free to break rules because there is no outstanding tradition to uphold. As a result, there are many options available to you, ranging from Michelin-starred vegan restaurants to quick and cozy eateries. Take a good look at the top 10 restaurants and eateries we've shown you, and you'll quickly realize that the culinary scene here is very varied. Whether you love casual street food or spend an evening at a fine dining establishment, feel free to use this guide to plan your trip and make the most out of your Berlin adventure. Guys, also make sure to check out Berlin's top hotels in the video being displayed on your screen in the top right corner. See you in the next video.